Hi Capricorn, so I'm going to get straight into your reading, and if there's anything else that you feel you need to know, then you can find all of that information and much more in my descriptions box and in my pinned comments below, including a list of the card decks I've used for your read. Cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if it applies, but do try to keep in mind this might not be your story at all, okay? This could be someone else entirely different that your Capricorn is dealing with. So you take what resonates for you and you leave what doesn't. Right, so let's get into this for you then, Capricorn. Your first card out, chain of events that will affect your life. Interesting. Okay. Ear, good news. Wow. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Interesting. And broom, new home, new attitude. Okay. Right, so Capricorn. For those of you who are trying to sell a property, that sale will be successful. A chain of events that will affect your life. I'm feeling that this is a positive chain of events that will affect your life. I don't feel any negativity here, Capricorn. I really don't. In your past energies, yes. Not for your present, not for July. This is a sequence of events that you've been waiting for, so that you can progress and move forward. You have been stuck for the past couple of months, absolutely. And that stuckness, is that a word? Probably not. I probably just made that up, but let's just go with it. They have been outside of your control. Basically, those restrictions that were keeping you stuck. It's been through events outside of your control, absolutely. We're seeing forward movement, momentum, and that's going to be absolutely amazing for you because you don't like things being stagnant. You definitely don't like things being taken out of your control. So we're seeing that the baton, if you like, it is being handed back to you, Capricorn. You're now back in charge, you're back in control, because there's freedoms and restrictions, freedoms reinstated and restrictions being lifted. I don't think that this is to do with the global situation. I really don't. I feel that this is affecting you on more of a personal level than that, okay? It's something else. It's like, see, with this new home, new attitude, I feel it's to do with property. I feel very strongly it's to do with that. For some of you, you could have been waiting for your old place to sell before you could move forward. You know, it feels more, it feels a lot more closer to you than the global restrictions, okay? So yeah, this looks really, really nice. For some, you're breaking off a business partnership with one individual or one group of individuals. You're freeing yourself up so that you can start something new. And I do feel business strongly. A new business partnership with someone else. And the legalities, those in-between stages, the legalities of sorting all of this out, was the restriction. And it's that was taken out of your control. Okay, right, so we're going to clarify every single one of these and we'll find out more for you. Tell us more about chain, please, for Capricorn. What's this chain of events for Capricorn, please? That was super fast. Okay, 8 of coins and the Ace of Wands. The 8 of coins is Taurus energy and the Ace of Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Remember, these could be qualities in your own chart, okay? Not just restricted to whoever it is that you could be dealing with, right? patience, hard work, dedication with the 8 of Coins. That's basically describing you. And the Ace of Wands, new inspiration. Yeah, the inspiration that you were looking for, those feelings of fatigue and hopelessness, you can put them behind you now. Absolutely, this is forward movement through and through. Amazing. You're finding your zest for life again with that Ace of Wands. Okay. And clarify this ear, please. What is the good news that Capricorn will be hearing about, please? What's the good news for Capricorn? Queen of Coins, Capricorn energy. Wow. Yeah, you can start making plans for your future now, Capricorn. Absolutely. And Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. There's that excitement that you were looking for. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Clarify Knight of Wands for Capricorn. Seven of Coins. Okay, Seven of Coins. I think I misspoke at the beginning. I think I told you that the 8 of Coins was Taurus energy. It's not, it's Virgo. The 7 of Coins is Taurus. Reap what you sow. Perfecting your craft. Things improving. Opportunities coming towards you. Because you refused to give up. You refused to give up with something. You were very stubborn, and you being stubborn is paying off. 7 Coins. Can you tell us more about this Knight of Wands, please? Okay. Yeah, there's your opportunities there with the 7 of Cups. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Now the 7 of Cups has come out in reverse as Scorpion energy. So you're no longer confused. There's like this could be a misunderstanding that's being cleared up between you and someone else, or simply just your confusion about your future. You're no longer confused about your future. Hierophant, lessons, something to do with, okay, I'm feeling that there's like a bit of a karmic lesson here. I don't know if that's for you, Capricorn, or for someone else that you're dealing with. It could be that karma was delivered through you, if that makes sense. For some of you, it was delivered to you. For others of you, through you. Absolutely. There's definitely a karmic lesson. Okay, this could be a situation, say for example, your business partner or your soon-to-be ex-business partner was, like that entire thing was a karmic situation. Okay, but you're no longer confused though, which is great. You can definitely start planning for the future, and you're feeling more excited as well about what the future could hold. There's some kind of learning. 8 of Coins, 7 of Coins, Hierophant. You might have had to go back to the drawing board and learn something new, learn a new skill set or a new talent that you're going to utilize in your very near future to earn financially from. So some of you might have gone back to college or just any kind of higher education, or you might have, you could still be doing the same career that you were doing in the past, but like a different branch off from that, if that makes sense. So you had to hone in and learn new skills pertaining to the new branch off. Okay, so I'm going to use a bit of a personal example for this one to try and better explain. So, for example, initially, I'm a metal worker, I'm a silversmith. So a branch off from that would be stone setting, because there's no more money to be made in silversmithing, but there's money to be made in stone setting. So just as an example, you could be doing something similar to that, learning something new that's within the same thread as your old career. Okay, interesting. And through that, you're actually helping yourself in a lot of ways, because it opens up a lot of unexpected avenues for you. Okay, right, why the ring, please? And tell us about this ring for Capricorn. There's a promise with this ring. Six of Swords, Aquarian energy, Temperance, Sagittarius, and the Emperor, Aries or Divine Masculine energy. Okay, so for some of you, you could be dealing with your Divine Masculine, and they could be proposing to you, making a promise to you, something like that. Something that you've waited a long time for as well with this Temperance, something that you thought was never going to come with Six of Swords. For others of you, you could be embodying the Divine Masculine energy, and you're taking charge of your destiny, you're taking charge of your future. You're being very patient, specifically patient with yourself, because there's something to do with your past with Six of Swords. It feels like you're putting your past behind you, or you're putting someone behind you, and you're just completely blinkers on and going for it. Why the Six of Swords, please? Clarify this Six of Swords for Capricorn. Some of you might have been romantically involved with someone, or you could have just been married to someone who had a lot to say about your business or your workplace. Ace of Coins. Right, so Six of Swords clarified for Ace of Coins as Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a brand new beginning. Yeah, things are looking amazing for you here, Capricorn. Look, the storms that you've been through, you're coming out of the other end. See this Ace of Coins? It's the silver lining that you've been looking for. Wow. Okay, so very, very strongly, brand new business for most of you. Brand new relationship as well. This is very all-encompassing, and I'm seeing now why this chain of events would actually lead on to change your life in a very positive way. I can see that now. Okay. And tell us about the broom for Capricorn, please. The broom would also indicate that you've cleared out a lot of dross out of your life as well. People, places, things, ways of thinking that doesn't serve your highest good. You've done away with that with the broom. The moon, okay, so that's Pisces energy. Astrologically, it would be Cancerian. Fears, secrets, illusions can be in Five of Coins. Taurus energy. This is amazing, Capricorn. You have realized that this lack mentality, this feeling of either not having enough or being enough, was an illusion. That was the lie that you were telling yourself, and that it was contributing to keeping you stuck. That there was this vibe of something never being enough, or you never being enough. It was a lie, an illusion, and you're seeing through that now because you've got a new attitude. Okay. The energy at the bottom of that deck is the Nine of Coins. It's Virgo energy. So yeah, strong, independent, single individual. The main message with this one, Capricorn, is you've realised that you don't need anybody's approval for anything. You only need your own approval. That's the Nine of Coins. And the Four of Wands, yeah. Stability, it's Aries energy. Five of Wands under there, Leo. Unnecessary drama, unnecessary... ooh... feeling there's a bit of gossip with that one. Chariot, yeah, gossip. Cancerian. and the Hierophant. Okay, so whenever these two come out with each other, it's like news travels fast. This is that sort of push and pull, tug of war, gossip, drama, and traveling with the Chariot. So yeah, your reputation is very, very important to you, Capricorn. And you're realizing that in a lot of ways, by you putting too much stock into your reputation, what others may or may not think about you was keeping you stuck. This brand new attitude is literally you, excuse the turn of phrase, unfucking yourself. You're giving less of a shit about what others think or say about you, because at the end of it you've realized actually through doing that you were giving away your power. You were giving your power to others. Yeah. And this new attitude is what's given you strength. It's given you a lot of courage as well to start sorting things out and to start investigating other avenues that you could go down. Okay. Get further clarity, please, for Capricorn. The runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. I do feel that the main one was the ego. Okay, again with your reputation, it worked against you in a lot of ways. Remembering as well that ego is not necessarily a negative thing. Okay, ego is just a sense of self. You've flipped the script and you've realised that your worth and your value comes from yourself, not from the opinions of others. It's the same as what I said to, I think it was Sagittarius. Why would you put so much stock into what others, especially strangers, would think of you? Why would that be important, you know? Meow, having fun, trying to fit in, being playful, modelling after others, being whimsical and free-spirited. Yeah, this is your new vibe. It's like devil may care. Did you see what it did there? Devil, it's your major arcana. No, okay. Moving on, coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation and transition. Yes, death to the old ways. You've liberated yourself. You've freed yourself. You're no longer doing the things that you used to do just to fit in with whatever it was that you were trying to fit in with. You're doing things your own way. And that is literally what's bringing you success here, Capricorn. And at the bottom of the deck, wow, the dragonfly. Being light-hearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Yeah, you're being adaptable. You're rolling with the punches, you're going with the flow, you're being adaptable, you're thinking outside the box. You're a completely different person now, Capricorn, completely different. Really amazing energy for you. I am loving this for you. Amazing. Okay. The dragonfly is also about manifesting. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Capricorns are the most powerful manifestors in the entire zodiac, right? You're now utilizing that to your advantage. You're no longer running from your abilities. You're embracing your abilities, whatever they might be. You're embracing them, you're utilizing them, and you're going ham for it, basically. Very healing message, please, for Capricorn. There is literally no stopping you with this read, Capricorn. There's no stopping you. Shark, chambered nautilus, cactus and clownfish and an enemy. Okay. A little bit more than I wanted to take. I was aiming for a 2, but you've ended up with 4, and you've ended up with 4 for a reason. So we're going to go with it. I say this every time I do your read, Capricorn. It is almost like you always push for an extended read, and you always end up getting one. Right, shark. Okay, so your shark is coming out as number 26. Okay, fearlessness, confidence, drive, and authority. That's literally your energy, Capricorn. Okay. To pull this card, it may mean that there is an opportunity that you need to take hold of. Always swimming, always moving forward. The shark reminds us to be active in life and not passive. Be fearless in getting what it is that you want in life, and do not second guess yourself. Remember, however, to not bite off more than you can chew. Yeah. Fearlessness and confidence. You are your own authority, and you're realizing that. Okay, chambered nautilus. I do apologize if I've mispronounced that. Number 11. Okay, sacred geometry, endurance and expansion. The chambered nautilus is a deep sea mollusk that has endured for millions of years, since the time of the dinosaurs. The creature's shell is a marvel of nature. It features... I'm going to screw up on my pronunciations again. It features the Fibonacci spiral, which is found in both mathematics and nature. As the nautilus grows, a new chamber is added to the shell to accommodate the creature's larger size. So basically, you're accommodating for the new version of yourself. You're growing and expanding all of the time, and you're not fighting against it as well. You're going with the new changes that you're going through. Right. Okay, cactus. Number 41. Okay, armor, being closed off, and endurance. The prickly spines of the cactus make it seem uninviting and inaccessible. Despite this, there is a beauty in its ability to endure. While the spikes are unappealing, it provides protection for the plant, which can survive in the harshest of environments with little water and nutrients. When the time is right, they bloom the most magnificent flowers. Yeah, Capricorn, you're blooming, like literally you're blooming. To the outside world looking in, you might appear as being very guarded, definitely very private, and not really inviting anyone into your personal space. With this message about you blooming, and if anybody has got a collection of cactus, I mean, I know I do, they hardly ever bloom, but I tell you what, when they do, wow, it's just the most beautiful thing that you have ever seen. This is describing your current situation, I think, perfectly, Capricorn. And then you've got clownfish and anemone, which is coming out as number 50. Symbiosis, friendship and working together. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The clownfish and anemone form a symbiotic relationship. The clownfish protects the anemone from predators, as well as cleans and provides the anemone with nutrients from waste. In return, the anemone provides a home for the clownfish and also strengthens the clownfish's skin with its mucus. Ew, I didn't know that. That's a bit grim. Working with a partner and utilising each other's strengths can benefit both of you. Wow. So this would be pertaining to this ring here. So either a partnership And a partnership can be lots of different things, okay? It's not just about romance. It can be romance. It can be, as it says there on the card, it can be business partners. It can be friendships as well, and alliances. So whatever this is for you, Capricorn, this is going to be enduring, okay? It's going to stand the test of time. You and someone else work absolutely beautifully together. It's a very symbiotic relationship. The whole you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. And guess what? You're both financially gaining from the deal as well as emotionally. Interesting. Okay, right, so for those of you who are easily offended at swearing, I do have to give you a warning and probably an apology, because I've already dropped an F-bomb a couple of times. This is the Rebel deck. It's very foul-mouthed, it's very brutal, can be quite offensive. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, so if that doesn't sound like it's your sort of thing, then please do switch out now. It's also completely interchangeable, so it's up to you which of these cards you take for yourself and which you give to whoever else it is that you're dealing with. Okay, love. Get some, give some, it'll cheer your ass up. You little cactus, you. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, moving on. You do you. Yeah. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Yeah. Make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. There's nothing that frustrates you more than somebody trying to do the same thing over and over and over and not actually getting anywhere with it. It pisses you off. Fuck, shit's about to get real. You need your people around you. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Capricorn. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my descriptions box, and it's in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.